Close your eyes and imagine a vast web stretching across a forest, glistening in the early morning light. Each thread is delicate yet strong, connecting trees, leaves, and dewdrops. A disturbance in one part of the web sends ripples throughout the entire structure, affecting every part it touches. This web is not just a network of threads, it is a reflection of life itself, where every action, every word, every thought is connected, shaping the world in ways we may never fully see. This is the story of Aria, a woman who lived her life believing she was alone. She moved through her days quietly, focusing only on herself, her responsibilities, and her personal goals. She thought that connection was optional, a luxury rather than a necessity. Yet one day, a small incident changed her perspective. Walking through a park, she noticed a tiny spider spinning its web between two branches. She watched how every thread was meticulously placed, each supporting the next. If one strand broke, the entire structure adjusted, balancing and absorbing the impact. It struck her. Life is a web of connection, and each of us is a vital thread. Connection begins with awareness. We are not solitary beings. Our lives intersect with countless others in ways both visible and invisible. Each action we take, each word we speak, and even our thoughts influence the people and world around us. Aria reflected on her own life, how her small acts of kindness, whether remembered or forgotten, had affected others, and conversely, how even seemingly minor disruptions from strangers had shaped her experiences. Consider Raj, a man who had worked tirelessly to climb the corporate ladder, believing that success was a solo journey. One day, during a crisis at work, he realized that the project could not succeed without collaboration. He reached out, asking for help and guidance. The result was not only a successful outcome, but also a profound understanding. No achievement exists in isolation. Human connection is the foundation of growth, support, and fulfillment. A quote from Brené Brown illuminates this truth. Connection is why we're here. It is what gives purpose and meaning to our lives. Connection nourishes the soul. It teaches empathy, patience, and compassion. It reminds us that our actions ripple outward, sometimes in ways we cannot predict, touching lives far beyond our immediate reach. Aria began to experiment with her own connections. She started small, smiling at neighbors, listening more attentively to colleagues, and reaching out to old friends she had neglected. At first, the changes felt subtle, almost imperceptible, but slowly, she noticed a shift. Conversations deepened, trust grew, and a sense of belonging emerged. Each thread she wove strengthened her web, creating resilience and beauty in her life. Connection is also about embracing vulnerability. When we allow ourselves to be seen, to share our struggles, hopes, and dreams, we invite others to do the same. This mutual openness strengthens bonds and fosters understanding. Aria learned this when she joined a community volunteering initiative. Sharing her time, energy, and personal stories created bonds she had never imagined. She realized that the courage to connect, the willingness to be vulnerable, was itself a form of strength. Consider Ananya, a teacher who mentored children in a low-income neighborhood. Every small act of attention, listening to a child's fears, encouraging their talents, celebrating their small victories, wove threads of hope and confidence into their lives. Years later, some of these children returned, expressing gratitude for the foundation she had helped build. Connection, she discovered, is timeless. Its effects may ripple long after the initial act. The web of connection is not always smooth. Conflicts, misunderstandings, and challenges are natural. Yet even tension contributes to the strength of the web, teaching patience, empathy, and forgiveness. When a thread is strained or broken, we learn to repair it with care, creating resilience that is deeper than before. Aria faced her own challenges in repairing strained relationships with family members. Initially fearful of rejection, she chose to approach them with honesty and compassion. Slowly, bridges were rebuilt, trust regained, and connections strengthened. Change in our connections is inevitable. People move, priorities shift, and life unfolds unpredictably. Yet each interaction, each choice to engage, care, or forgive reinforces the web and reminds us of our shared humanity. Aria realized that isolation had been an illusion. She was never truly alone. Her life was intertwined with countless others, each thread contributing to the larger fabric of existence. Tonight, as you prepare for sleep, reflect on your own web of connection. Who are the threads that have strengthened your life, and how can you nurture them further? Where might you need to repair or strengthen connections that have weakened over time? Visualize the web of your life, intricate and interconnected, with each act of care, kindness, and empathy reinforcing its strength. Your call to action for tomorrow: reach out to one person you have lost touch with or feel distant from. Offer a sincere act of kindness or support to someone in need. Reflect on one positive impact your actions may have had on another person, recognizing the ripple effect. Imagine your life as this vast web. Each day, your words, deeds, and intentions send vibrations through it, touching lives you may never see. With awareness, you can choose to weave threads of love, empathy, courage, and understanding. The stronger the threads you create, the more resilient and beautiful your web becomes. Breathe deeply. Feel the strength of connection coursing through your heart. Rest gently, knowing that every kind word, thoughtful act, and courageous conversation strengthens not only your life, but the lives of countless others. I hope you are enjoying our motivational videos. Please subscribe and support us. And when you awaken tomorrow, carry this truth: you are never alone. Every thought, every action, and every gesture connects you to the world in ways both seen and unseen. Nurture your web, honor your threads, and embrace the profound gift of connection.